If you are starting a Shopify store and planning to run Facebook or Instagram ads but not sure how to set up conversion tracking the right way, this is something that confused me big time when I started, especially for e-commerce. Most tutorials show just tracking for lead generation, which is super basic, but e-commerce tracking has extra layers, and if you are not doing this correctly from the start, your ads won't optimize properly. So in this video, I will walk you through how to set up Meta Ads conversion tracking for Shopify step by step. I will cover everything from pixel setup, product catalog synchronization, testing events, and also a few hidden things people usually miss. So hello my friend, welcome to the channel Ads with Loveneek. So today I am going to show you how to set up conversion tracking for your Shopify store. If you plan to run Meta ads, that means Facebook or Instagram campaigns, this is one of the most essential part of your setup, because without this, even if you are getting sales, Facebook won't know and your ads won't optimize for purchases. I struggled with this setup early in my career because it is not something you do very often, and most people skip e-commerce and only show lead setups, which are super basic. But today I will make it simple and detailed. So let's go into it. So I will just so this is a pre-recorded video because I was doing this integration for one of my clients. So at that time I had no time to shoot that this video. So basically I have recorded the video and now I am doing the voiceover. So firstly I will show you that the account was new. There was no pixel attached to the account and there is no ad spend, as you can see in the coming minutes, and there was no product catalog linked. So I will just play the video. So if you see, it is a new ad account, and now you can see in last 30 days there is no campaigns, nothing like that. So even if you are starting with a fresh account like this, don't worry, I will show you how to get it all connected. So you can check in the events manager. So one second, I will go into the events manager. Yeah, so in the events manager you can see there is nothing here yet. Same will be with the catalog manager, completely blank. So now if you see in the catalog manager, there is nothing at all. Okay, so you have seen that there is nothing on the Pix events manager and in the catalog manager as well. So which proves that it is a fresh account, right, with no history. So to start the conversion tracking, we will move to the our Shopify site. So I will just show you if on the site if there is a pixel attached or not. So as you can see on Shopify also, there is no pixel attached. Now what we have to do is we have to go to our Shopify store and please make sure that you have an admin access of that store, and then we will go to the search bar and we will type Facebook and Instagram, and then a sales channel will pop up. This is completely free and this is the official integration from Meta. So now what you have to do is, once it pops up, you have to select it and then you have to install the Facebook and Instagram sales channel. So once you install it, you will go through setup wizard. As you can see on the screen, here is what it will ask you to connect: your Facebook business manager and your Meta ad account, and then you have to create a new pixel, and then you have to select your data sharing preferences. We will see in the coming minutes those settings, and then the product catalog settings. So as mentioned, the sales channel I have installed. So now you can see it is showing the connect account button, right? It says that connect the Facebook account that you use for your business. So you have to click on the connect account button and then confirm your account. Once you confirm, then there will be new new window will open up, and then you have to click on the get started button that you are that is visible over here under the drive more sales with advantage plus catalog ads. So we will click on the get started button, and then from there we will connect the ad account we want to connect with the business. So once you I have hidden the all the accounts name. So basically, if you can see, here is the connect button. So for the account that you want to connect your Shopify store with your Meta Ads account, you have to just click on the connect button over here. You just basically need to follow the process step by step and complete everything it asks without skipping anything. Now here, as mentioned, I usually select maximum. You can do it accordingly by reading these the information mentioned over here. I think the better the better, more access you give to the platform, the better it is. So I usually select maximum over here. So as it mentioned, get the best possible result. This setting is continually updated with Facebook latest advertising technology and share the most data with Facebook. You can read all these information given here and then select accordingly. But if you ask me, I generally go with the maximum setting. Now once it is selected, it will ask you to create a new pixel, and from there you can create a new pixel. You can change the name later in the events manager. Then after the pixel gets created, you can hit the click button, and then you can agree all the terms and conditions and then submit for review. Now it will take a few minutes to complete the process, and once it is done, then your pixel will be integrated to your Meta Ads account. Okay, now you can see the process is completed. And then if you see over here, it is mentioned connected product catalog. So if we go here, you can see your product catalog is also created automatically. You don't have to do anything. It is all automated. Then we will go to the catalog section, and you can see the product catalog is there in the same account. And you can see if the products are it will take a few minutes or hours to fetch all of your products. As you can see, we just connected the catalog, and here are 344 items which are already synced, right? Then we will go to the events manager to check if everything is firing properly. So now you can see we have a pixel event here, correct? So we will just click on show all events from here, and then it will show us that okay, Shopify is connected, success sharing is enabled on Shopify store. And sometimes it doesn't show that fast, so you can just wait for a few minutes or for some hours, and then it will automatically show this to you as well. You don't have to redo the integration again and again. Okay, and as you can see, I have just tested all the events, so all of them are firing properly: page view, initiate checkout, add to cart, and anything. And you don't have to do any single thing manually, and this is the beauty of it. To follow this process, it won't it won't need any manual setup or manual coding thing, which people usually get confused about when the conversion goal is purchased, because they think how the conversion value will be fetched, what about the currency, all of these things. So you don't have to take care, you don't have to think about all of these things, as this will be taken care of automatically. Now there is one more thing. So once the integration is done, so what I have seen is, so basically what people do is, once the integration is done, once a pixel is set up, they just go and start creating the custom audiences of the website visitors, or maybe FVIG engagers you can create. But the events that like pixel which use pixel, basically the website events, website visitors, add to carts, purchases, initiate checkouts. So you might get this error that you won't get the pixel in your sources. So now for this, to trigger this situation, what you can simply do is, you can go to your business manager setting, and from there you have to assign yourself and assign the pixel and to yourself, right? You need to you have to give the access of the pixel, and you have to assign the pixel to this ad account. Once done, you will be able to see your pixel under the source, and then you can use it from here. Okay, so guys, that is it. That's how you set up conversion tracking for your Shopify store using meta ads properly and professionally. I hope this video cleared all your confusion and saved your hours of frustration, and now you don't need to watch any another tutorial on this topic. I will see you in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.